The Young Women's Christian Association, YWCA, is celebrating its 60th anniversary this year. A number of activities to highlight this momentous occasion has been taking place. Today, a special ceremony was held at the headquarters at the corner of Freetown and St. Thomas Streets in Belize City. Guest speaker was a special envoy for women and children, Kim Simplice Barrow. We asked her what was the core of the message that she shared.
First of all, congratulating the Y on their 60th anniversary. It has not been an easy journey for the Y, but they have made this institution such a huge success for our women and our girls. They've been working at it for 60 years, inspiring, changing lives every single day. They have made it possible for students who drop out of school to continue their school here, and we heard some powerful testimonies of success stories this morning, and so me inspiring them, I walk out of here very inspired of the amount of work that that Y has been doing and continues to do.
Simplice Barrow spoke of the contribution of the YWCA to the society and the work that they continue to do despite challenges.
Resources play a huge role in families, especially single-parent households. And I think the Y sees a lot of that. Misunderstood teenagers, parents not being able to cope with a rebellious child, and I know that those are some of the issues that the Y faces on a daily basis, and they get the misunderstood child, the child who drops out of school for whatever reason. The amazing thing is that once they're here, their lives are transformed, and so it just goes to show that with just spending a little bit more time to understand and to work out some of the difficulties that these young teenage girls are facing, then you know we can improve. We can improve not only their lives but our society's lives.
Executive Secretary Sonia Linares said the work that they have been doing over the years has been of benefit to the country.
Over the 60 years, the Y has really impacted women and by extension the community. Because many women, earlier you will hear the testimonies from a few of the women that has been part of the program and how it impacts their lives. Girls who came to the Y that need somewhere to be safe, they wanted an education, they couldn't afford to go to high school, and they came here. And now many of them are out there making a difference in the society. We had Eve today, who is the executive director of Go Haven. Eve was one of our first students, and she testified today how it has impacted, being at the Y has impacted her life. We have another student who testified also, and she spoke about how the Y has helped her, and she was able to continue at IT Vet. Now she's assisting her mother in her business, and her mother can now depend on her to improve the business. We have women out there all over the country who, when you visit them, they will say, I've been to the Y and I now have my business. And some of them, not only in the area of entrepreneurship, they also work in fields who went through our PSC program at the time. Our office work in offices, they are teachers, they are news editors, they are professional people. And we have women who are happy that we are able to provide daycare services so that they can work and they have a safe place to leave their child.
During its years of operations, the YWCA has faced its fair share of challenges. Linares said they have been able to persevere because of the support that they have received.
It has not been easy. Many times I say, like today, it looks, yes, flourishing. We have our building here, we have a building in Belmopan, and I must mention that we were able to reach over 800 additional women in 2015 alone. Funding has been a major factor. But what has helped us is the community look at the Y as a place that is making a difference. And because of that, many businesses in Belize, they support us. When we apply for grants, we hope and pray that we get the funding we need to continue. For the past couple of years, it has been difficult to continue the program for the Helping Early Leavers program. But we had to be innovative in what we do, and we try to generate income using the program to develop a product like the Johnny Cake Mix, to do catering, to get the girls to become entrepreneurs, and they too market their own product. And just work as a team to keep the Y going. One good thing about the Y though is that we try to generate income.
One person who has been a constant supporter of the YWCA is Dawn Menzies Bulwer of New York City. Bulwer told Love News she is honored to be in a position to help others.
The Lord say, when you do for the least of these, you do it for me. And this is my way of just praising the Lord. My personal ministry is Faithful Helping Hands. Each year I host a tea party for the YWCA. And as a result of that, I am able to send at least 5 girls to school each year. So I give scholarships in the name of my mom. It's called the Egla Menzies Memorial Scholarship Fund. This, for me, is a great honor to be able to remember my mom. She was an educator, and this would be her passion, to be able to help the less fortunate, you know? I really felt so impressed when I heard those 2 young ladies, especially the first one. At 19 years old, she is now a business owner as a result of the trainings that she attained from the Y. That's a great, great privilege, you know, to know that when you thought you had no hope, and as a result of somebody taking the time, the patience to teach you a trade, to nurture your mind and encourage your dreams, that you too can be successful. You too can own something and be someone great, you know? That's a blessing. It is indeed a great blessing, and I feel blessed to be a part of that.
This morning's event was complete with a number of reflections and a cake lighting ceremony.